Welcome to the Madison Curling Club Junior National Championship 2012. Carrying the United States flag, it's my honor and my good friend Joel Dietz, Technical Sergeant, Wisconsin Air National Guard. This flag has been on a tour of duty multiple times in Iraq, and we're proud to have Joel represent the Madison Curling Club and the Wisconsin Air National Guard. Thank you, Joel. We are now honored to have the Half and Half Quartet sing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Fantastic job, guys. Thank you very much. We are honored today to have some dignitaries with us. These are special people that those of us that are curlers know some of them. They're also curlers, and they're also good friends. Today is as much about the athletes as it is about those that have helped you get to the position you are in. I know you have earned your way. You have made it to the national championship. But those behind the glass back there are the people that care for you, that love you, that support you, that pay your way, that coach you. These are the people that are just as important to all of us than just all of you standing out on the sheets. As the president of the Madison Curling Club, I'm very honored and privileged to be out here to help celebrate this ceremony with you. And we are going to have a great tournament. I'm very happy for all of you that made this tournament, that are going to represent your state and region. But we have some dignitaries that would like to also welcome you to the Madison Curling Club and to the 2012 Nationals. And the first will be Leland Rich from the great state of Alaska.
On behalf of Chris Shuey, the president of USCA, I'd like to welcome you all here to the 2012 United States Curling Association Junior National Championship. We'd like to thank the Madison Curling Club for hosting this event. Madison has hosted many events and done a great job, and we know this will be a great event coming up this week. But most importantly, I'd like to thank and congratulate the athletes on the ice for winning the chance to be here and play. And two of the teams will go on to Sweden to represent the United States, and good luck. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next will be Michelle Cornice, USWCA representative. It's a little slippery.
Hi, everyone. I want to congratulate all of you on behalf of the United States Women's Curling Association and the President, Maureen Guy of Minnesota. It's an honor to be here. The USWCA is a big supporter of junior curling. And most of all, we hope all of you have stellar competition this week and you make great friends, you have good curling and good ice conditions, which I have no doubt you will have. But most of all, good sportsmanship and good curling.
Thank you, Michelle. The next will be Mike Harride.
Thanks, Tim. As McFarland Village President and a member of the Madison Curling Club, the Village of McFarland and I would like to welcome all the teams, families, and guests to the Junior Curling National Championship here at the Madison Curling Club. The Village of McFarland is proud to be the home of the Madison Curling Club and to have a few of our local citizen curlers competing in this event. The Madison Curling Club has been a great addition to our village since the facility was built here in 1997. I know the club is very proud to be able to host national events like this. Best wishes to all the teams. Have fun and good curling. Thank you.
That wasn't so bad. And last but not least, a good friend, an extremely hard worker, and you will see this throughout the week. His name is Paul Incha, and he is our event chair. He's the one that put hundreds of volunteers together that brought this whole championship together. We've been working on it for the last year and a half. And I think you're going to be proud of the kind of competition that we're going to have and all the work that all the volunteers have done. And Paul Incha is the one responsible for that.
They can be thrown away.
Hey, you look good.
Thank you, Tim. Tim's kind of overseeing that. There's a huge team that's helping me. I kind of get to be the front man for everything. On behalf of the 2012 U.S. Junior Nationals, we want to welcome you to the Madison Curling Club, all the curlers, all the family, all the friends, all the coaches, and above all, good curling and have fun.
We're lucky enough to have 3 other dignitaries that are here with us today, and they're going to be part of this ceremony. Some of you may know them. The first is Laura Rossler Delaney, curler, all-around wonderful person. We're very happy to have her at these ceremonies, and they're going to be part of the closing part of this opening ceremony. The second is Debbie McCormick. That's all I need to say. And third is a very special guest, Casey Fitzrandolph. We'll now announce the teams. Please watch for me for my marks and to walk off in the same way you came in. The men's team from the great state of Alaska. Ryan Clippo, skip. Quinn Evenson, vice. Oliver Halverson, second. Brandon Hall, lead. And coach, Steve Shuttleworth. Please stand up, Steve. And I announce the coach, please stand up in the stands and please get an honor. The women's team from the great state of Alaska. Vicki Persinger. Vice, Tina Persinger. Second, Caitlin Fowler. Lead, Becky Hill. And coach, Leland Rich. From Massachusetts, Stephen Dropkin, skip. Vice, Corey Dropkin. Second, Thomas Howell. Lead, Derek Corbett. Fifth, Cameron Ross. The coach, Keith Dropkin and Sandra McMacken. The Massachusetts women's team. Emily Walker, skip. Emily Anand, vice. Brandy Arsenault, second. Catherine Sullivan, lead. Laura Murphy, fifth. And coach, Ashley Lorick. Team Clark from New Hampshire. Nate Clark is the skip. William Cousins, vice. Justin Hodge, second. Donald McIntosh, lead. And Graylin Cousins is the coach. The New York team. Hannah Ely, skip. Rebecca Andrew, vice. Abigail Morrison, second. Rebecca Van Arsdal, lead. And Clark Raven is the coach. Our sister state, Minnesota. Team Myers. Ethan Myers, skip. Trevor Host, vice. Mark Fenner, second. Alexander Fenson, lead. And Kevin Fenner, coach. Minnesota women. Miranda Solon, skip. Mackenzie Lank, vice. Julie Lilla, second. Chelsea Solom, lead. Coached by Michael Solom. Minnesota 2, Tony Wright, skip. Will Hollison, vice. Jesse Yeager, second. Wesley Lesko, lead. Noah Fiskness, fifth. With coach John Fiskness, coach Lee Lesko, and coach Tim Wright. The Minnesota women's team, Corey Christensen, skip. Elizabeth Bushi, vice. Anna Bauman, second. Sonia Bauman, lead. And coach Linda Christensen. From the great state of North Dakota, the men's team, Adam Kitchens, skip. Brandon Myrie, vice. Alex Kitchens, second. Nathan Myrie, lead. Chad Carlson, coach. Jeffrey Kitchens, coach. The North Dakota women's team, Rachel Fowlson, skip. Anna Hopkins, vice. Jesse Legacy, second. Emily Brakey, lead. Dave Jensen, coach. North Dakota men's, Kyle Kakala, skip. Ryan Westby, vice. Spencer Tukowski, second. Tyson Smith, lead. Paul Tharrelson, fifth. Coached by Kelby Smith and Kevin Kakala. North Dakota women's team, Abigail Lindgren, skip. Emily Lindgren, vice. Katie Sergensen, second. Madeline Schaft, lead. And Kelsey Cowell, fifth, with Dan Lindgren as the coach. Team Vukic from Washington, Jake Vukic, skip. Evan McCauley, vice. Luke Violet, second. Kyle Lorvik, lead, with Coach Tom Violet. The Washington team, Shelby Sweet as the skip. Nicole Lorvik, vice. Kristen Donnan, second. Kate Lawson, lead. The fifth is Corey Tomlinson, and the coach is Lisa Johnson. Oh, that's right. From the great state of Wisconsin. Evan Jensen, skip. Zachary Taylor, vice. Ron Bickler, second. Kelly Traska, lead. The fifth is Ben Miller. Christopher Horick is coach, and Charles Miller as the assistant coach. Team Hague, Jenna Hague, skip. Chloe Paul, vice. Grace Gebauer, second. Aaron Wallace, lead. Kendall Moulton, fifth. And Wally Henry is the coach. Wisconsin 2. Blake Morton as the skip. Marcus Fonger, vice. Tommy Juszczyk, second. Calvin Weber, lead. And Chris Bond is the fifth, with Mark Hartman as the coach. And last but not least, Team Hamilton. Becca Hamilton, skip. Tara Peterson, vice. Carly Koenig, second. Sophie Borson, lead. And Neil Daisy as the coach. Aside from introducing all the teams, which is my great pleasure and the pleasure of the Madison Curling Club, I'm going to introduce some friends and fellow curlers or fellow competitors on ice that, as I alluded before, you've all worked very hard to be part of this competition. You've earned your way. You're here at the National Championships, and that's a big but. There are a lot of people that have worked very hard so that you can be in this position. Those people, if they could be here, if they're lucky enough to be here, they're in the stands. They're at home thinking about you. There are those that are at the end of a phone line to congratulate you when you win or soothe things over when you lose. But they are the people that support you. They've done it all your lives, and they're going to continue to do it whether you win or lose in this competition. I want to introduce the dignitaries today because they have touched a lot of lives with the things that they've been responsible for. Some have families. They're all involved in competition, but one thing they do have in common is that they've worked very, very hard to get where they are today and to become the kind of people that they are. These are people that I think we all like to emulate, not only because they're strong competitors and we're really good at what they do, but because they're good people. So the first person that I want to introduce with their special friends is Laura Rossler. Laura Rossler Delaney, my pleasure.
Yep. So he wasn't supposed to introduce us like that because he almost got me choked up, you know, like, oh, this is the kind of person that I want to be, Hallmark card. Anyway, my name is Laura Delaney Ressler, and I was a competitor here when I was at school at UW-Madison. My banner's right over there. I have one. Debbie's got a couple more, but I have one. Anyways, this is my daughter Ava, and Tim asked us here to talk about someone that was very special in our lives that helped us along the way. My daughter didn't exist when I was playing completely competitively. I played with Cassie Potter, and there's somebody else that I need to bring over here too. You gotta stand up. Come here, Will. And this is gonna be really quick because I have a story, and I have rehearsed it over and over again. Come here, Will. This is Will and Ava, my two children. But I have rehearsed something about, a nice speech about everybody's special, everyone has their positive things and stuff. And then I knew that the many years that I stood out there, anything rehearsed didn't really mean a whole heck of a lot to me. So, I'm going to tell you a small story about my first junior playdowns. It was in Medford, Wisconsin. And I played against Erica Brown. I knew, being a 13-year-old, that I would not win. But the whole point, my coach looked at me and said, you know what? If you guys score one end against Erica Brown, you guys get your pizza party. So when we went out there, did we care if we were going to win whatsoever? No. We were playing Erica Brown. She was going to nationals. She was going to worlds. She'd been to the Olympics before as a demonstration sport. It doesn't matter. We got our point, and our coach made us feel so awesome that day. And that coach is my mother. And she's coached, started the junior program at our club, started junior curling in Eau Claire at the curling camp and stuff. My mother's Lenita Delaney. But this little man and this girl represent my family. And you guys have them, you guys love them, and really appreciate them when you're out there. Because even though your goals are either to come out on top, and you know what? 4 of you from the men, 4 of you from the women are going to end up going to Sweden. The rest of you, have a great time. Make your goals small, accomplish them. You want to say something too? Yeah. But it's that, and appreciate everyone, because in 10 years, you're going to be friends with these people. Like, when I played Debbie, you want to be friends with them later on. You be respectful of each other. Yes. Thank you very much. Good luck, good curling, have a great time.
The next guest is Debbie McCormick. Come on, big boy.
It's my honor for me to be a part of the opening ceremonies here at the 2012 U.S. Junior National Championship. I would like to introduce my guests that I've asked to join me here today. These are my nephews, Carter Henry and Wesley Henry. Bad curling day or great curling day, Carter and Wesley have a big smile on their face and a big hug waiting for me when I'm done curling. Carter and Wesley were at the 2010 Winter Olympics cheering Aunt Debbie and Team On. One of my favorite memories from the Olympics is witnessing Carter telling strangers that his Aunt Debbie is famous. Carter and Wesley remind me of when my brother and I were growing up at the Madison Curling Club, begging my mom and dad to go on the ice after their leagues were over. Carter and Wesley do the same exact thing. Carter and Wesley, along with all of the competitors standing before us today, are the future of curling. My wish for Carter and Wesley is that they find as much joy in the sport of curling that I have. I would not be here today if it were not for the support of my family. My father, Wally, taught me the game and has been my coach through world and Olympic championships. My dad, my brother Donnie, over here, and my husband Pete have made all of the crucial draws with me from the sidelines. They have blisters from hitting that refresh button on the computer when they can't be with me. I think we all know about that. And they have loved me through the heartbreaking losses and celebrated with me through the nail-biting wins. And for that, I thank them. The last time the Madison Curling Club held the U.S. National Championships was in 1994. I was a participant for Team Wisconsin, and my team won. We went on to compete at the World Championships in Sofia, Bulgaria, where we won the silver medal. I have competed in 5 U.S. Junior National Championships and have won 4 of them. And I have so many great memories from curling and juniors, from standing on the medal podium 3 times to meeting new friends and traveling the world. I will never forget the first time I had the honor to wear a Team USA jacket with my name on it in competition. That was in 1991, competing at the Junior Championships in Glasgow, Scotland. I felt great pride and accomplishment. The feeling never gets old. I will still get a thrill every time I earn a Team USA jacket. 2 of these teams standing before us today are going to have the honor of wearing Team USA at the World Junior Championships. How exciting. Since my junior curling years, I have competed in 8 World Championships, winning a gold medal in 2003. I have also competed in 3 Olympics. My love for the game with family and friends support keep me going. There are more chapters in my curling novel, and I am excited to turn the next page with every league game, bonspiel, and championship. This is going to be a very exciting week of curling. Athletes, the 2012 U.S. National Championships is your time to shine. I wish you all an exciting week. Do your best and light it up. Good curling.
And our last dignitary today, Casey Fitzrandolph.
All right, I don't mind a little ice, but I'm not sure that my whole crew is going to come out on the ice today. Do you want to come out, or do you want to stay out? Okay, all 3 of you can stay. All right, I'm Casey Fitzrandolph. I've curled. I have curled. One time in my life. But you know what? It was the first. It won't be the last, because I had a blast. I really enjoyed it. Now, I've been on the ice since 1980. Well, even before that, but I started speed skating in 1980 when I was 4 years old, just about to turn 5.